Yes, motion in the universe, planets orbiting stars, stars orbiting galactic centers, is not something that just exists from the start. It actually has to be earned, created through physical processes.
Really? I always thought orbits were just there. Like, they just happen naturally.
Yeah, that's the common idea. But actually, motion has to be created step by step. It's not just floating around waiting to be used.
Huh. So why does that matter? What difference does it make if motion is created or just there?
Well, understanding this changes how we see everything, from the moon's path around Earth to the grand dance of galaxies. It clears up a lot of confusion and shows the universe as a coherent, mechanical system.
Okay, I'm intrigued. So what's the starting point? How does motion get created in the first place?
It all begins with primordial particles, tiny bits of matter that have built-in features. They take up space, have mass, attract each other through gravity, and carry electrical charge.
So these particles are like the building blocks of everything?
Exactly. Gravity pulls them together, causing them to cluster and form bigger bodies like stars and galaxies.
But gravity just pulls inward, right? So how does anything start moving?
That's the key point. Gravity alone doesn't create motion, it only pulls inward. Motion comes from pressure building up inside these massive bodies.
Pressure? Like what kind of pressure?
Think of a pressure cooker. As heat builds inside, pressure rises until it finds a way out through a vent.
Ah, so inside stars or galactic cores, pressure builds up until matter is pushed out?
Exactly. When pressure becomes high enough, matter is ejected through openings.
Okay, so matter shoots out. But what happens to the body that loses that matter?
It experiences a recoil, like the kickback of a gun or the push of a rocket.
So the core gets pushed in the opposite direction?
Yes, this recoil imparts motion to the core itself. Over time, repeated ejections can give the core both forward motion and spin.
So motion in the universe isn't just floating around. It's created step by step through these mechanical reactions.
Exactly. And the matter that's ejected carries momentum, forward motion.
But gravity from the core is still pulling on that matter, right?
Yes. Gravity tries to slow it down or pull it back.
So what determines what happens to the ejected matter?
It depends on the balance between momentum and gravity. There are 3 possible outcomes.
Let me guess. It either falls back, escapes, or orbits.
Spot on. If momentum is too weak, gravity wins, and the matter falls back to the core.
And if momentum is strong enough, it escapes the core's gravity and travels off into space.
Right. And if momentum and gravity balance just right, the matter moves in a curved path around the core, an orbit.
That's how stars, planets, and moons get their orbits naturally.
Exactly. And to understand orbit better, think about a pendulum swinging back and forth.
The classic physics example.
Yes. Gravity pulls the pendulum bob downward, but the string keeps it moving along a curved path.
And the time it takes for one swing depends on the length of the string and gravity, not on how far you pull it back.
Right. Now imagine replacing the string with gravity itself. In space, gravity acts like that invisible string, constantly pulling objects inward and curving their paths.
So the pendulum is a simple model for orbit.
Exactly. It helps us connect everyday physics to cosmic motion.
I've heard people say orbits are balanced by gravity pulling inward and a centrifugal force pushing outward. Is that right?
Actually, that's a misconception. Centrifugal force isn't a real force pushing objects away.
Really? Then what is it?
It's just the effect of an object's natural tendency to move straight ahead while gravity curves its path.
Like when you're in a car turning a corner and feel pushed outward?
Exactly. Your body wants to keep moving straight, but the car turns beneath you. The outward feeling isn't a force pushing you away, it's your momentum.
So in orbit, gravity pulls inward, momentum carries forward, and the curved path is the result.
Yes. No mysterious outward force is needed.
That really simplifies things. So, to sum up, motion in the universe is created by pressure-driven ejections and reaction momentum.
Right, orbits form naturally when the forward momentum of ejected matter balances with gravitational pull.
And the pendulum analogy helps us see that connection clearly.
Exactly. The universe's structure and motion emerge from the intrinsic properties of matter and simple mechanical laws, not from mysterious forces or intentions.
That's a beautiful way to look at it. The cosmos as an elegant mechanical system we can actually understand.
Yes, it's both humbling and inspiring to realize that the same principles govern a swinging pendulum and the motion of galaxies.
Makes you appreciate the universe a little more, doesn't it?
Absolutely. And it shows that with patience and clear thinking, we can grasp even the grandest cosmic dances.
Well, that's a satisfying note to end on.
Indeed. Motion earned, not given. The universe in motion, made simple.